was butchered by Hellspawn. To witness such a thing is enough to leave your mind in ruins. The madness killed my sister and left me frightened and alone. Until I was rescued by survivors who had joined together to rid the world of the creatures of hell. They saw in me the strength to resist the demons, and they forged me into a weapon. Now I am ready. A meteor has fallen in Tristram, and the dead have risen in its wake. I will send them back to their graves. Once I was hunted. Now, I am the hunter.
Okay.
Alright, yep, I finished up a while back.
So how do we join each other's games?
You ready, Barry? I'm gonna assume that's ready. So there.
Hey.
An ally has joined my party. But
Wow,
my foes
the
gain
fireworks are starting to
strength.
get obnoxious over here.
Yeah.
Because even I can hear them. Holy crap!
Yeah, I could hear them. I was like, what the hell is that noise?
All right, you ready, Randy?
I thought somebody was just tapping their desk.
Whoa, very
I heard an ah.
So, whose game are we joining? Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently we can only have a maximum of 4 people together.
Seriously?
I only thought that was in split screen.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Because I just added the 4th member and I can't add Eugenix now.
Oh no.
Yeah, it says up to 3 other players.
Oh, seriously?
Oh,
Man.
we finally get Ojuniques on, and like we can't.
We can't even invite them, yeah.
Aw, damn it!
And I was looking forward to this.
Well, this just got kind of shot in the foot.
Actually, I have an idea, just a suggestion, but since there's 2 streams going on, if each person streaming has 2 non-streamers with them, we could do...
we only have 3 other
we have
people,
5.
Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, one of us has to bow out. You know, I've played this before. I can bow out.
Okay, if you really want to, Ran.
You sure
Yeah,
you want to do that?
I went through on the PS4 version on my Barbarian.
I mean, I'm the oddball of the group. I mean.
Yeah, but you.
But you were also like really hopping up and down to get us in here, so.
Yeah.
Oh, lame. Yeah, you even ran his copy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've got too many cooks. Somebody
really
has
sucks.
to step down. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that 4 was for like single player split screen kind of stuff. I actually tried to look that up earlier, and all I saw was, yeah, you can only play with 4 on split screen, and I'm like, okay, that doesn't tell me for regular multiplayer.
Just quickly check something. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, there's a way to do it.
I'm gonna quickly check just to be safe.
Another thing is that, Matt, aren't you finishing up Oblivion that you could probably do like a different series of live streams with Juju, or?
No, because Oblivion's already got its replacement ready. Matter of fact, it's been waiting to get more time.
Oh.
as it is, every other week it seems I got time for Overlord. Matter of fact, Vixi's been clamoring for more Bethesda stuff, so the fact that I got Overlord squeezed in there means that as soon as that or Saints Row 2 is done, I'm immediately replacing it with Fallout 3.
Oh, Fallout 3, okay.
Yeah, he wants me to jump to Skyrim. I'm like, no, we're building up through the Bethesda line, and that includes 2 different game franchises.
Yeah, it looks like it was set for player limits because the game was gonna be coming to consoles as well.
Oh, that's
And they were-
really
and they
lame.
So
were-
literally, the consoles
and
are the
they
reason why we can't get more people in.
They were afraid that any more would cause the game to bog down.
Oh.
That-
So-
This is why Blizzard is
Absolutely
not
dumb.
console developer.
Well, no. Blizzard didn't think when they make this, because most people play online. That particular reasoning was stupid. Because there's a lot of players out there that have more than 4 players playing on a console game. It's just them going, well, we can only do this many on split screen, so we'll just make this the limit. They lazed. So, yeah, Ogenix really wants to do this, so I'll bow out and
Okay.
spend my
We'll get you in the
Tuesdays.
next game whenever
Right.
we switch to something else
Yeah,
on
and-
some Tuesdays then.
Are you gonna leave the chat as
Yeah.
well? Or are you sticking around? Okay.
He'll
No,
leave and
I'll-
he'll comment in the background if he overhears anything.
No,
interesting.
I'll just leave.
I'm
You can
sorry.
You can watch the stream if you want.
I'm sorry. Because I was really looking forward to getting to play with you again, along with
Yeah.
Aaron.
Somebody
An
had
ally
to
has
bow
left
out,
my
and
party,
so
but my foes are weaker.
you know, I mean, we could have rolled dice for it, but Aaron and Matt would have been exempt, so it's a 33% chance anyway. So I'll go ahead and I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
I'm really.
We'll see
I'm
you
really
later.
sorry. Hopefully,
this is-
maybe something in the down the road. Maybe we'll be able to play again
An
together.
ally has joined my
Mhm.
party,
Maybe.
but my foes gain
Take care.
strength.
Okay, Ogenix, where are you? Oh,
Right
there he
here.
is.
Just got the achievement.
Hey.
Warriors of Sanctuary. I never. Yeah, join a 4-player cooperative game. Yeah, so yeah, they were selling solidifying that. But if anything, you gave me a new achievement I haven't earned yet, so thanks.
Yay.
Also-
Anyways,
also-
so with that being
Welcome
said,
to
sorry
Tristan.
about having to leave Randy, but hello everyone and welcome back to our new show, Diablo 3,
Yay.
as we seem to be going through the
Diablo
Diablo
3.
franchise. We'll be missing out on number 1. If you would mind to update that properly and make a really nice new HD upgrade, Blizzard, that'd be fantastic. Also,
Yeah.
get rid of all the hackers.
Oh.
I keep
Oh.
wanting to zoom in like in Titan Quest. Why can't
You
I
can
zoom
push
in?
push Z. That's the only angle you're gonna get for a zoom in.
Aw.
It's kind of annoying. I also agree that that's also annoying. I don't know why they don't
Oh.
have a scroll in.
You were asking
Random
for.
commenting from the background is my job. I am the error corrector after all.
You
That's
were saying you want an HD re-release of this?
Of Diablo 1,
What? Oh, like they did. Oh, in other words,
like they did to start,
they-
like they did to StarCraft. Yes.
All right, guys,
Yes.
let's get going.
Anyways, yes, I'm Matt Winchell. Also here, staying with us tonight is Aaron Romeo Moonberg,
Yeah.
Barry Goldberg, and also joining us, Ogenix, also known as Kevin.
How come everyone has fancy stuff on their stuff?
This
Barry's got.
these are pets. You can get pets in the game.
No, I mean,
She's talking about the
portraits.
icons.
The avatar
Oh.
portraits.
The portraits, those are.
We can
okay,
we can change those later,
Wait,
almost
hold
at
on,
a time actually.
hold on. You know what? I forgot I
F for
need
collection.
to change mine.
F for collection. Okay.
Or collect. There's also a button with it that looks like a little mirror in the bottom right.
What? Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
hitting F and I don't get
Collect-
anything.
Collection. You can
F1.
collect wings, pets,
Is it
portrait
F1?
frames, and pennants, which are basically that thing that warriors do, where they carry the flag on their back.
Oh, I just get a stupid freaking circle.
A what?
I get a stupid freaking circle.
The one you have. Oh wait, that's Matt. My bad.
For
Matt
portraits,
has.
I
Matt has the
have
one you
I
get from
have
the
the
Heroes of the Storm.
Heroes of the
The
Storm
Heroes of the
because I play
Storm.
that almost regularly
The-
whenever I have the mood.
The one me and Barry are wearing is what you get from getting the Rise of the Necromancer DLC.
Aw.
There's also this one, which you get from getting the Overwatch, either the Game of the Year edition or the Origins edition. Either one will give it to
Hey
you.
guys, look at my pet. It's StarCraft.
yeah.
Starcraft.
It's a StarCraft
Um,
ship.
Yeah,
Wait. Oh, I want
yeah,
pets.
that one you got from the 20th anniversary of StarCraft if you logged in the games during that time.
See, Aaron's
this
got one
one-
now.
Sweet. Equip.
This
Oh,
one
she's got wings.
I've got that. I've got the Demon Hunter wings.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's
Yeah.
because of your WoW, by having that version of WoW, yeah.
Alright,
You
guys,
Anyways, we should
let's
probably
go
get going
kill
because we're
stuff.
sitting here
Yeah, 'cause
rambling.
It's kind of boring. Yeah, we're rambling. Let's go.
But rambling's fun.
No, that's not what people are here for.
VC tends to really hate it.
Uh,
Yeah, VC and probably Ed too. Ooh.
No, people
I
watch
have
us for
journeyed here to find
getting
the
content.
fallen star and purge its evil from this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
I forgot how much fun it was to kill stuff in this
I could
game.
get accustomed.
level 2.
Everybody level
Guards,
2.
open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Step inside and push S to check out your new stuff.
Yeah, S for skills.
As for skills.
Impale. Accept.
Hang on, I need to check on my skills. What skills do I need to be building?
It's actually nowhere
Or not-
near as complicated as Diablo 2 if that's
Yeah.
what you're thinking.
Yeah.
A lot of people really bashed on this, but quite frankly, I think I honestly liked it. What they did with the skills.
I do like it that it's streamlined so it doesn't feel like you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know people like the more complications
Ah,
because
cool.
it makes you feel like, D&D and such. But sometimes the simplification is not a bad thing either.
Found some interesting.
Oh, by the
things on
way,
my
should
latest
also
dig.
note,
should take a look.
if you have previous characters, their gold and their stash also share with all your characters.
Yeah.
Which means I can buy some gear right now.
Yeah,
Damn
but trust me, the gear you're gonna get from drops is gonna end up being better 9 out of 10
Pretty
times.
quickly, but not
Yeah.
immediately.
There's
I
not
mean,
enough gold.
Actually,
I'm
you know what,
already at
I'm
gold,
taking-
so...
I'm taking my wings off because honestly, I want to be able to see my character.
They are kind of annoying.
Yeah, the pets are okay, but the wings, I would say only put the wings on like maybe in late game, like we're in the final acts or something, because then it makes you feel
Actually, I'm going to remove my
badass.
pets because I just don't want all that mess on screen myself, so...
I'm
Unless it's a useful pet.
I'm keeping my bones pet because, well, he looks great with next to
Them
Necromancer.
bones, them bones.
Bones,
Them
bam,
dry
bones.
I assume Barry's ran off about us. Actually, let's go over here, by the way, and talk to this NPC over here.
You dare the dead, rising from their graves.
Oh.
This
Not
must be
actually,
the
like,
end of the
legit talk
world.
to her, like she had an auto-talking thing. And now we can go over to the mayor here.
There's
Talk to the
Nick
mayor.
The brawler.
Yeah. It's
Your cart is blocking the way.
Dude.
Move it.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm the mayor of this town.
Then you should be out there fighting.
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No. You deserve whatever dark fate comes to you.
even his voice.
Yeah.
I think I was
So
good
what-
on the name because
What's
he
going
almost
on with
sounds
Nick,
like.
Nick the brawler? He's got a
Nick-
star over his head.
He's got, like, PvP stuff to talk to you about.
Oh, okay.
That's what that's about. You don't need to talk to him if you don't wanna. Oh, by the way, look at all our banners over here.
Banners. I've
Mine's
got a fish.
Mine is the one with the bones. I'm really going all the Necromancer theme here.
I think.
Well, there's two of
I
them
was
with
gonna
bones.
say, oh, it's Vince.
I'm the one. I'm the
You're
black
the bottom
grave.
black and blue, and
Yeah.
obviously Barry's the purple and white one, and mine's over here.
Marco, I'd protect him. But now he's
You named. See, Scarrow 2.
All right, I'm not sure where Barry is, but we do have to go in to
I'm
talk
right
to.
here, dude.
Right? Oh, there you are. Never mind.
He's right there. You can't see him?
For some reason,
Alright, gotta go
I
inside.
swear I was missing somebody the entire time. But anyways, Slaughter Cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, go in the cafe.
All of a sudden, everybody's dead.
Are you Leah? Did you survive the fallen star?
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Slaughter!
This is killing business.
Really?
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
I really love the male barbarian's voice. He sounds like
Yes.
like a grizzled grandpa who has seen.
I wonder.
some
I
shit.
think it's the same voice.
It might be the same voice
actually.
actor, yeah. By the way, that
Sounds
mayor
very
sounds like
familiar.
Pippin from Diablo 1, which I also
Oh,
find hilarious.
We want to come back to this room a lot because there'll actually be more than one entry from Leah's book here when you click on it.
I'll
Okay.
read it here. Also, heads up.
We've been under
Ed
siege for
sent
6
us
days
snoring
now.
corgis.
Uncle Deckard is
Yay,
still missing.
corgis.
Captain
Cutscene.
Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Actually, oh, sorry, cutscene.
I think she's almost done.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked out.
Oh,
Oops.
sorry.
I have no idea.
But what was happening? Or was it just one of those?
Request. Yes, please. I can always use a friend.
It's probably me because I
Yep. Mhm.
think I accidentally removed you and Matt because it's been so long since we played together. And
You should know better than that.
Well, I need to add you guys to my permanent friends list on the thing, so that way I won't have to worry about doing that again.
Kane's house. And there should be a book over here.
Right over here.
Cutscene.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
Oh, by the way, hello, Ozzy. And, Agenix, Ozzy has a message for you. He said he just gifted you, Lords of Waterdeep.
Cool. I will check that out later.
Yep, it's on Steam.
Dorian Harewood.
But fun note, Aaron.
Uh-huh.
The male barbarian was supposedly to be the original barbarian from Diablo 2.
Yep. That's why I'm saying it's the same voice. Dorian Harewood. Ooh, he's a black dude.
At least that was the intent. I think they changed it at the last minute, but some of the voice lines he says come off as it is the same guy.
Or have people moved somewhere else on us? I don't know.
I'm just kind of sitting here looking at IMDb.
Tristram. This is closer to the
Wow,
town's
he does
history
a
than I
lot
want to
of
be.
voices.
Oh,
a lot of cartoon voices.
Leah.
What? Huh?
Leah, the
Hang
girl. Oh, sorry.
Coming. Everyone ran away.
Didn't mean to.
I thought people had left.
But Leah, Deckard Cain's niece, is voiced by Jennifer Hale. Well known for being the voice of, well known for being the voice of Fem Chef from Mass Effect, and being the voice of La Serenja, one of the raid bosses in World of Warcraft Legion. She was
they reuse their cast a lot. I'm surprised. I know they have the gal who played the original witch from Diablo 1 still as part of their cast, and she plays something else in Diablo 2 and 3. I'm surprised they didn't let her play the witch again and try to do a better job.
It happens.
The witch and Diablo one's a little bit awkward.
Well, if anything, Blizzard does know their voice actors and know to keep bringing them back.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Talking to Captain Rumford.
Talk to Rumford.
How can I help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Your warriors will be avenged.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
There, that's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Does anyone else see gear here?
Yep, Clots pants.
Have you picked it up, or is it still there?
I already picked it up.
Oh, so inventory drops individually for all of us. Because I picked up a pair of pants too.
Yay, we don't have to steal from each other.
We don't have to steal from each other. Woo! Oh, by the way, stop.
Where's the fun in
Pause.
that?
Cease. This is stop moving. We gotta click on the lore button, and the lore button went away.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't know where to find lore.
find lore.
Lore, you want to find it? Click L.
L?
It'll
So we just missed some.
It'll give you both. It'll give you both the quest thing and the journal. Which, if you click on list, it'll give you everything that you've seen. And if you didn't want to listen or actually skipped it, you can re-listen to it here.
That's not it, because there's lore entries when you kill monsters, and we just missed it.
Yep, list, Wretched Mother.
Oh wait, is it there somewhere? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just make sure it's on most.
All right, cutscene.
Cutscene.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
Alright.
You.
Well, audio scene, I guess. You.
Trust me, there's gonna be a lot of lore in this game, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep shouting lore.
You may want to just keep. I would say just keep killing things while you're listening to it.
Lore.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning. Oh.
You just went flat.
Oof. Flip them a twine. And...
I've become stronger.
Stronger!
Grim Scythe, the skill unlocked.
Doing okay, Barry?
Slow down some enemies, but a wall got in the way.
Oh, there's some monsters over here.
Yep, they're coming out. Coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, we got an event over here.
Yeah, the dank cellar.
Yep. Oh, wait, mother. Okay.
Stashing some gold.
Everybody here?
Everybody here. All right.
Yeah. I'm not opening it. No. Never mind. It was a trap.
I was hoping it was.
Yeah, and the more kills you keep getting in a row, it'll build up.
Yeah, they do give you experience
Yeah,
bonuses.
bonus XP, yeah.
For chains.
And one of the fun things about actually the best thing about that keeps the replayability in this is the fact is you come back to old areas, there might be new events here, and there's actually an achievement checklist.
Don't forget to destroy random stuff too.
Yeah.
Hold down shift and just fire, yeah.
Very much.
Oh, lore.
Dear reader, I am Abdalhazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by
Basically, they're
vicious
evil
quill
porcupines.
fiends. I was able to beat them up with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
Oh yeah, I just realized.
Ooh.
I could do corpse explosions.
Oh,
Hey.
jeez.
Yeah, I
It
apologize.
actually took some health off of me.
Wait, it did? I
I'm
didn't-
missing some health.
Okay, somebody stand near a corpse. I just want to
Here,
test
hang on,
it.
hang on.
Here.
Okay.
I'll stand right here.
Aaron, come near this corpse.
Over here.
Wait.
I'm at full health. Blow it up.
No, over here, below me.
Where,
Below you.
Below you?
Right
I don't
here,
see
right here.
anything. I don't
Oh,
see anything. I see a corpse right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, weird. Okay, so I guess we're not seeing the same bodies then.
Oh, I walked
Okay, I
right
just-
over that, and I took 0 damage.
Okay, you must have got hit by something else then.
You must have been left over for something else, yeah.
Yeah, I was worried that if my corpse explosions can hurt.
Yeah, last thing we need is more Titan Quest.
Yeah.
No, it's getting me.
Barry's pets keep attacking Aaron, and we don't know why.
I have more control now.
Oh man,
Yes!
I'm already.
Ooh, what? Yay, something blue. Boots.
I got a varied crystal.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess.
I need to level up my character. It's been.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot.
we got-
I got
we got
Grim
check-
Scythe. I'm switching to that.
Checking our character stuff and checking my gear. My gear is junk. Character. What? Oh wait, skill. Never mind. New stuff.
Ground stuff.
Caltrops. Interesting. And I have a new left clicky. Entangling shot. Imbue an arrow with a shadow energy, slowing up to 2 enemies. Requires bow. I'm fine with that idea.
I got a lame axe.
Here, hang on. I need to equip an axe. Ooh, cool. Magic. Glowing
Blue.
cloth of awesome.
Yeah, it must be magic because your axe is glowing blue.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! I've got a blue axe.
Oh, trust me.
I got yellow
pants.
pants.
You're gonna find far cooler weapons later. Trust me.
Ooh.
Axe.
That's an interesting bolt she's shooting now.
And that quill fiend just fell in down that well. Well, Timmy won't go. Timmy won't go hungry tonight.
Well, he'll never go thirsty. Welcome to
Welcome.
Tristram.
Welcome to the original Tristram. It's seen better days. Up. Where?
That was fast.
Well, we killed the mothers.
Actually, this seems to be kind of pointless. I'm gonna go back to my normal shot. Seems super sluggish and ineffective. Just killing things faster than I can slow them anyway.
Yeah, I know. We're killing things so fast.
Well, we are playing on normal. I almost would have recommended we had this game set on hard.
Then Barry would fall over every 5 seconds.
Lost journal.
Not suggested. Oh yeah, journal.
Oh hey, Gillian.
Kane's old journal. Cutscene.
I can no longer deny the true nature of the evil that rises from the depths of the cathedral. It is almost too horrible
Wonder,
to
should I
admit the
put on
truth of it.
subtitles?
It is the Dark Lord of Terror,
Actually, good question,
Diablo
let me check.
himself, who plagues us.
Please stop talking over cutscenes.
Sorry.
Can't help it.
I say shush, you shush.
No one shushes for me.
Because you never say shush.
Aaron,
Yeah?
Oh, Aaron, Matt, come here.
Dummy.
Where are you? Is this you?
Right
Okay.
here. Look at the sign. Griswold's Fine Weapons.
Yep. Oh, and he's still got weapon rack. Hand axe. Oh, by the way, this fountain over here is where Cain used to sit all the time during Diablo 1.
Oh, hey, look. It's the cage that you saved him from Diablo 2.
Oh, yeah, there's the remains of the cage you saved him from Diablo 2.
Yeah, the original Tristram is forever truly gone at this point.
Yeah, there's not much left of it at this point.
Yeah.
It's so creepy.
Yeah, I don't think we're not even gonna find the remains of.
Oh, there's some of the cows.
Wirt and Griswold and all of them, they're long gone. Never be seen
Oh,
again.
yeah, you killed Griswold as an undead monster in 2, and you ripped off Wirt's still dead leg. Alright, yep, they want us back to New Tristram.
Yep.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Let's make sure to take. Let's make sure to have an even turn.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Yeah, what I was trying to say.
Yeah, we need to switch it around so that everyone's character gets to talk a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Let's quick the merchant real fast.
You check the merchant. Also, I need to check what I just
So
got.
itchy.
Ooh. And that bow is an improvement. Not a huge improvement, but an improvement. Yeah, let's check the only merchant in town.
You might be interested in.
None of these are ranged.
Gold doesn't really serve me any other purpose at the moment, so I might as well spend some of it.
Armor? Shield is the same, chest pieces. I don't
written,
have any gloves.
Just word of advice, you can't you won't be able to transmog anything you purchase from the merchant.
Oh.
You can only transmog things. Well, okay, true. You won't. Actually, I can't remember if they allowed to still have that, regardless if you got the expansion or not. But we can't even access where that person is yet until the mayor moves his cart.
Mm-hmm.
So,
matter of fact, can we insult him some more?
You can try.
We're gonna talk to him again. Nope, it's just the same move the cart.
Yeah.
Someone else insult him.
Let's talk. Who wants to take a turn on talking to the blacksmith?
Oh, we can talk to the blacksmith?
He's got a star over his head. I'm not sure.
Oh, no, that's not the blacksmith. That's the PvP guy.
No, that's
no,
the
up
artisan.
over here.
Hedrig, the artisan.
Hedrig Eamon.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he have a star over his head?
What?
Yep, he's got a star over his head for me.
Where? What? Who? What?
This guy.
There's no guy.
Eamon.
Oh, okay. That might. That's weird. Well, that's just. We're all the same.
We're all 4.
Let's not worry about that then, because we really don't need to talk to him until we actually get to his quest, just to actually properly introduce him. So let's head back to the old ruins.
Wait, don't we have to talk to to the waypoint to the old ruins. Okay, I thought we had to talk to what's his face.
No, we got Leah's following us.
Captain
we just need to take her back to Tristram now.
Oh,
Old Tristram.
One downside, I will say, when you play as a group, we won't get to experience the awesomeness of the companions.
Aww.
Yeah, the scoundrel,
was my
the
mother,
enchantress.
But I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard. I'm told he was a great warrior who was locked in the Tristram family.
That's not creepy.
Witch Doctor.
Yeah. But, yeah, the scoundrel, the enchantress, and the Templar. we'll get to meet them, but they won't stay with us because they only stick with you if you're playing by yourself because they're to help players, you know, not feel alone, basically.
Okay.
What? What?
Said she found a hidden cellar and we should follow her.
Oh.
Yeah, we're in it now.
We're in Adria's hut. We never knew this was here in Diablo 1.
Mm-hmm.
I love just
Here's
running
the
over
key,
the gold
and my
picking it
mother's
up.
journal.
Very.
What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will find Deckard, Kane. Stay here and study your mother's secrets. We may have need of them.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Aiden was the warrior from Diablo 1, the one that became the Dark Wanderer and finally became
This is where drove
Diablo.
old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really
So apparently
happened.
Adrian
Whatever it was.
comforted him.
Genix, we're listening to stuff.
Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
Forgot.
You really need to stop talking over NPCs. By the way, you can talk to her and get the last bit about Adria's death.
Yeah,
Since Barry took yours.
that's what I'm trying to.
Oh, I think we have to do it individually. Okay.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed
Sorry, I
with
forgot
chasing
there
the
was
arcane.
extra dialogue.
She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Okay.
Time to wreck up the place.
Wait, what? There we go.
We're going back up.
Yep, that's where we have to go. Not sure what the other two are up to.
Well, that path is long gone. But again, sorry, I forgot there was extra dialogue.
I thought it was supposed to be sharing with everyone, which is why I was surprised you're still talking. Oh.
Oh, Matt's grave. You guys didn't come down, did you? Oh, there you are.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
going
I
back.
didn't know it was okay. I didn't even realize that was a clicky.
Yeah, neither did I till I actually fell down it. But yeah, I was just explaining what the journal from Adria, the witch from Diablo 1, was talking about, but then I forgot you guys, there was extra dialogue with
What do you call it? I never played Diablo 1, so I don't actually know the name of the original.
Adria was the witch who lived in Twistum.
I
She would,
believe it's actually pronounced Adria in the original game.
Adria.
but-
She would occasionally help the player character with, I think enchanting your weapons.
No, she sold you magical items as well as mana potions and would
Right.
recharge stabs for you.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Diablo 1 is probably the least one I can remember.
There's literally no such thing as crafting in Diablo 1 or 2. Except for maybe socketing and stuff in Diablo 2.
Go to the cathedral.
Yes, the same cathedral, the one that started everything.
So there's a lot of callbacks to Diablo 1 in this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right off
you're
the bat,
literally-
yes. Oops!
Yep. Yeah, we literally.
Oh shit! I just landed on Barry's pets and squashed them. It's okay, he'll conjure more.
Yeah, so we're going through the same cathedral
So
the
this
heroes
is
of
where the
Diablo
star
1 went
fell.
through.
My
Though
quarry must be near.
it's seen better days since then. But anyway, Adria was explaining how after Aiden and the heroes defeated Diablo, she more or less slept with him. To make, I guess, in a way to...
Did you guys go up here at all?
No, I haven't.
We are now.
And Genix, I think you're spoiling things. You need to really not.
No, that's what she was saying in the journal.
She was
that you guys
possibly hinting at it, but she wasn't telling us anything for sure, and I wasn't even sure if that guy was the warrior from 1 or not yet.
That is. That's...
Again, you're saying this now that you've spoiled it.
No, I mean...
It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
Nobody
You're
can win.
spoiling the game for me.
Wait, Diablo 1?
No, we didn't know who the warrior was in Diablo 1. He's just the warrior. And then he became the wanderer.
Oh, these guys! I hate these guys.
Ow. I hate those
Lore.
things.
May seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
Alright. I'll be careful with what I explain from the lore. Sorry, man.
You need to be careful. You're treading on my toesies.
Alright, sorry, man.
I'm new to this game, damn it.
Alright.
Alright, yep, cutscene.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade
Alright, how
through
about
his
this,
dark
Matt?
and corrupted
If you
heart.
take something if something is confusing or you're not sure or you're just curious about, just ask me and I will explain that. Otherwise I will
And you,
will try to do my
by
best.
the way, you interrupted the cutscene again.
I thought we clicked on the same. I thought we clicked on it at the same
Apparently
time.
you clicked on it like 5 seconds before me.
I'm not timing these things
It's
well.
okay.
You're worse than Barry. At least that's what Dixie would probably say.
Wow, yeah, Barry's actually being really quiet for once.
Oh!
Yeah.
Treasure goblins! Treasure goblins!
Oh, treasure goblins! Cool,
Chase them!
Get him! Get him! Die!
Get up! Woo!
Fat loot! Fat loot!
Oh, veiled crystal! Oh my
Gotta get all
God.
the gold in this.
Oh
Look at
my
all
God,
this
so
extra
much
gold. Oh, wow.
Leather
Okay, new
doublet.
lore.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
Okay, most amusing monster lore yet.
Can I speak? Okay, can I
Yep.
speak? Okay. Fun fact: you can actually go to Greed's realm and fight him to get some incredible loot. Sadly, probably can't do that till near end game because you actually have to get a certain.
Don't care,
items
we'll do it.
We have to get certain. We gotta get the certain ring to drop from said treasure goblins.
Okay. Matt, what is the hourglass over your head mean?
Hourglass is basically
not
telling
really
you
sure.
that the player is listening either to a thing in the journal or watching a cutscene.
I was doing neither. It kept popping up while I was doing inventory stuff, I think.
Or that too. It's
Essentially, it means the other players are doing something, yeah.
Yeah, so that's to tell other players to. Okay,
Hold on a second.
sit back.
Without actually audibly telling you, hold on a second.
Come on! We don't want to leave you behind.
I was just leveling up.
Oh. Don't forget. There's laser clip. And bodies to explode.
Look up!
That almost dropped on me.
I said look out!
Wait, would that actually have hurt you?
Yeah,
Don't know.
it can. Not majorly, unless you're on higher difficulties.
What is this?
It's more or less just stuns you.
Let's find the rest of the lore that we have to find on this level first.
Checkpoint!
But yeah, we got
See,
checkpoint
like
now.
you asked me before, the reason I've been so quiet is I've interrupted so many cutscenes that I don't want to interrupt them.
Queen!
Great. Crap, I did take Barry's job.
You have literally lifted his job and put it on your own shoulders.
I don't want to change.
I exploded his body. I'm sure his soul appreciates it.
Yo, man, the Chris Chamber of Bone! I grow in power! Oh, I hate these halflings! Oh wow, look at all that gold. All this gold. Oh, you guys missed the bookshelf here.
Oh wait, don't click it. Don't click it yet.
Don't click it. Hold on. We're waiting for Aaron to come over. Some other things over here though.
Yeah, where you see
Cutscene.
My hatred is too low.
Hey! Scroll part 2. Cutscene.
Oh. Yep.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
You see what else? Have you guys like squashed anything else? I've been finding gold that you guys leave behind.
There's nothing down there as far as I'm aware.
Okay, okay,
right.
wait, don't. Okay, when you see a cursed chest, that is the event. When you click on it,
Yep.
Most of the times it's usually just kill everything in the allotted time, and if you get enough kills, you get double loot.
So basically, like Path of Exile.
Yeah. Well, I don't know because I haven't played it yet. Yeah, so this one we gotta beat 5 waves 4 times. Double loot.
Double loot!
Look at all that loot. Look at that sweet loot.
Oh my god. You guys, I feel bad because it feels like I'm stealing your loot, but it's just like...
No,
it's everyone gets their own share of loot.
Yep. They learn their mistakes from Diablo 2, which... Why people bitch about this, I will never understand.
Yeah, this is way better than Diablo 2.
But I want us to have the same loot so I can take it. Dumbass.
I totally want to fight over gems again.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's this chandelier chain? Is that how we drop them?
Yeah, that's how you make those things drop. That was fear me.
Yeah, you'll stun people. You'll actually stun your teammates when you do that, Barry. Stupid pants.
This is the one thing I do love and hate about the dungeons. There's a lot to find, but at the same time, it's like when you find the exit, you're like, shit, how much more of the dungeon do I still have to explore? And you're like, 2 hours later.
Wow,
like,
yeah, there's a lot of this one. I've been in here for like 2 or 3 times before, and it's never been this long.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, there's plenty to see and do in here, but wow, this is going on a while.
Yeah, that's why I was mentioning about when the lore stuff happens, just have it playing while you keep moving and attacking things, because otherwise we're gonna be here forever.
Nothing in here.
Oh, you missed something. Bookshelf.
Oh.
Bookshelf with gold.
It happens.
And what's in here? Oh, hi!
Fun stuff! More fun stuff!
Fun size!
I love it when they explode.
Why is fun size called fun size? Is it actually really fun for anybody?
Yeah, it's for us. I think
some people like a little chubby.
I'd rather have a full peanut butter cup, thank you.
Yeah, okay. I think Oh, by the way, if you want the full map up here, hit tab.
Tab, yep. I'll check in, that's everything, okay.
Yeah, so it looks like we've almost got most of this dungeon covered outside of just a little bit over here.
Yeah, that'll probably be where the last scroll or 2 are.
Well, there's more than one floor, so trust me, you'll find...
No, there's more than one floor, but the second floor we don't get to see much of right now.
Oh. Yeah, okay, we're done, so we can get to the next floor now.
We are? We're still missing a scroll. At least I am. Ooh, a piece of armor.
There's a little bit over here.
I didn't get the 3rd scroll yet.
They might be on the next floor then. Not all the scrolls are gonna be on the same floor.
I'm pretty sure they're all on this floor. I thought.
Everything's covered.
Yeah, I'm actually not seeing anything right now. I'm coming towards you guys. I'm gonna double check this a little bit here.
So many bashy things. All the
Anything in
bash.
here?
I mean, the scroll stuff does get extended through more. So I'm pretty sure it might just be the 2 here, and the next one might be the next 4.
I'm pretty sure it was all on this floor. Yeah, I'm absolutely certain it's all on this floor because I've completed it like 2 or 3 times recently.
Well, keep in mind the dungeons are randomized. They're always different every time you play, so they're never gonna be the same thing.
They're randomized, but there are certain key events that still happen when there are key events.
How about this? Let's go to the next floor. If we don't find the next scroll, we can come back.
I'm pretty sure the next floor instantly pushes us into something else, like right away.
Wait. Are you checking all of the
I'm checking all of the side stuff here.
All the scrolls will come off at those little pedestals like they've done before,
Yeah,
or unless we find like a big book thing. Otherwise,
yeah, I'm not seeing it.
The normal shelves don't draw.
Unless we overlooked it somewhere, I don't see it. Which is really weird because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to all be up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a forced event. See, we haven't finished.
Okay, so.
We haven't finished. There's a scroll missing up here.
All right, let's double check.
We missed something. God damn it.
I'm mostly just trying that so we don't.
Yeah, but I'm also very well aware what happens as soon as we walk into the next floor, which is why I said we're missed something because I'm not seeing it.
Okay. All right. I'll check up here.
Let me check the lore list here really quick.
Saying you might have picked it up
no, I only have parts 1 and 2. He has a part 3 somewhere on this floor.
Let's see. Yeah, I only have the Lechden scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I only have 1 and 2 as well.
I'll check.
Usually they're always near like the end of a path, so like.
Well, they were near like this big center square, so I'm surprised we haven't seen it.
Either that or near the dead ends. And this is back towards where we came down, so it's not gonna be here.
So where do you see the list of stuff you'd get in the
Press
Push
L for lore, and then on the journal, click list. It'll give you the list of everything you've collected.
that? And how do I tell the stuff for here?
You have to just know by name.
I just leave it on most recent because, you know, unless you're looking for either a specifically quest, world, people, or the bestiality, or wizardy, the thingy.
Locked on Scroll 1, Treasure Goblin, Carrion Bat. Locked on Scroll 2, Skeleton. That's all I got.
Wait, what?
That's how you...
Oh, I didn't even hear the skeleton one, so I'm listening to that quick.
During the last days of King Leoric's
Well, I
reign,
did miss an
even the
white axe
skeletons
on
of
the
the
ground.
ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
I just mentioned several seconds ago that I'm starting the skeleton lore.
It's okay.
I kept quiet.
Someone
talk
else
about me.
didn't.
I'm gonna get better. I promise.
A likely story.
You do never change. Never change.
It's just the first episode. Give me a chance.
Hey, Barry. Barry? Glass houses.
Today.
Kettle
I'm
be
not
black.
seeing anything.
Yeah, I don't know where this book is. It's supposed to be here.
Wait, is it outside, like in the courtyard somewhere?
No, it will. It would only. It's only gonna appear in the cathedral.
It's only going to appear in this part of the cathedral, yeah.
Well, maybe not this part specifically, because the look of it, it might actually just not have spawned in this level this time. It might actually be in a lower level.
If it is, then we're not going to be able to see it even right now. Even though we're supposed to. That's really weird.
Like I said, the Remnites can actually change it, so in this
Well,
case,
then it fucked the story then, because we're not going to hear the last part until we've forgotten what the first two parts were.
I always say it was perfect, sadly. As much as I would like it to be. Alright.
That, and when you have important lore, you'd think they'd like put a marker or something so people knew for sure that it was there. Anyway.
Okay, everyone. Yep, except.
Cutscene!
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge go. The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Save Kane!
Yep, the skeleton from Diablo 1 is back.
Crossbow.
Let's check around here just before we talk to Decker King.
Really quick, but I'm pretty sure you're not gonna see Jack.
Oh, fun! No, when you see the scrolls that come out of the bookshelves, they look exactly like the old teleport.
Town portal and identify scrolls. Yeah.
Yeah. They're in a way, and because how quickly they vanish, it's like saying, "Yeah, we got rid of that crap."
That's nice. Wait,
This
how do you
cannot be
teleport
opened
then?
yet.
Oh, you just.
Oh,
We just use
you
the
get- you'll-
waypoints
it'll
that we have
unlock
been
as-
using.
When we reach a certain point, it becomes a permanent skill you can use anytime.
Oh. And as for identify, you can do that in town for free.
Yep.
Deckard's got a book there. Anyways, talking to Deckard.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
Leah asked for my aid. She will be relieved to see you again.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Before we go to Tristram, look around and loot because I see a chest.
Yeah, I see a chest too.
Shiny, and this doorway is now open, so we can get in through the back of the cathedral.
Yay! See, I kept me good. I was quiet.
Yeah, look at that.
A dog
You've
can
learned, just like we have tamed the berry, we have
A
learned to tame the juju.
We just have to shout shame at the top of our lungs long enough.
An old dog can learn new tricks. Ha.
Shame! Anyways, teleporter.
Alright. So, wait.
New Tristram.
Wait. New Tristram, okay.
Ooh, cutscene!
I promised Leah that I would save her uncle, Deckard Cain. When I found him, he was facing the Skeleton King. And now this abomination blocks my path to the fallen star.
I love my voice.
Okay.
Now he blocks my path to the fallen star.
Do-do.
Now we can talk to Leah.
I'll take a turn.
Uncle,
Yep, your turn.
you're alive.
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend? I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Ooh, we got some more pointers for Leah. Talking to her about Life of Cain.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard while he did his crazy research.
What does your uncle seek?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
Alright, and Edria.
What did you learn of your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
Okay. Ooh.
Too hard to tell.
Ooh, I got a lot of good gear down there, by the way. I finally have a hood. I actually look like my class now. Yay!
I've got
Speaking
some
of which,
brand new goods you might be interested
should sell my junk to the merchant here.
Is anyone playing a Crusader?
No.
Was it about a Crusader?
No one's playing a Crusader, no.
Because I have a spiked flail.
Oh. Oh, David Thomas apparently plays the Barbarian.
Oh, so they got a new one for this one?
I think so, according to this. Unless it's a pseudonym for Dorian Harewood.
Possible, but not likely.
I'm gonna see if I can sell some stuff.
Yep, I'm done selling my stuff.
Anyone want a magic bow?
I'm good.
Okay.
I got me a shiny bow that does 12 damage.
Actually, I should probably see if I can wear any of this stuff. Ooh, I can.
Usually, if you can grab it, you can wear it.
I would say try.
It wasn't a bow. I couldn't wear the bow.
Yeah, barbarian. Yeah, they don't do bows. So he's about smashy smashy, or hacky hacky, or both at the same time.
By the grace of the ancients,
you know, cleave a monster in two and then smash both ends together to make smush.
Oh, by the way, the brother here is a healer, and he can give you all your hit points if you have any damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I heard him mention something about a king being felled for the 3rd time, which is obviously a hint at us killing King Leoric, and he also mentioned that it was supposed to be a woman to me this time.
Oh, that's why my sword is glowing. It's a holy sword.
Yeah,
Ooh.
King Leoric can't seem to stay dead.
Well, he got brought back because of Diablo the first time, and now he got brought back by the star.
Yep. Well, I say because there he says
who's King Leoric?
King Leoric is the king that was originally ruling over this area near Tristram. He went mad because Diablo tried to possess him, and then got killed by his knights, which we missed that for 3rd and final book about. And apparently his youngest son was abducted by his I forget what not priest.
High priest or high counselor or chancellor.
Chancellor, yeah, his chancellor kidnapped his youngest son and took him to be possessed by Diablo, and apparently the oldest, as Eugenics has clarified overly so, is the warrior from Diablo 1. Who then becomes the Wanderer in Diablo 2. And we all know where that goes. So anyways, are we ready to talk to Kane?
Yep. As I am.
Why did you two do it? Me and Eugenics have done the last couple.
Alright, I'll do it.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A sad tale, but I seek the fallen star, and he stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakarum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
We also have things to talk to Kane about. Who are you?
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You can't blame yourself.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
Alright, your adopted niece.
You and Leah seem very close.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah. following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers.
Prophecy.
The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
And finally, Mad King.
Leoric was driven mad by Diablo.
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
What did Leoric do as the Skeleton King?
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
Alrighty.
His voice acting makes me want to get a lozenge.
Oh, don't you like my voice? Oh.
So yeah, so the King Leoric one explained what happened.
A little bit, but it doesn't really explain thoroughly who that character is. Just that he had a son who came and slayed him as a skeleton. If you know what happened in the first game, which, let's be honest, very few people do at this point.
True, I will give you that.
You're kind of spoiling for people who didn't experience it.
True, but that is in a way why they did put that there, is to help for those who didn't try to catch them up to the ball, to be fair.
Yeah, but that's still gonna make them confused and go, wait, didn't he had a second son? And that's also news for the people who have played the previous games. Is that he had another son. He finally moved it. Can we talk to him now?
What's his face from God of Mars? Or God of Mars. Blah, blah, blah. God of War. Oh, he moved it.
Yeah, he was basically saying, no, I can't escape, and now I'm going to die here. And the player's just like, the world can use one less idiot in it.
I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
If you've given up, then you're already dead.
Yeah, my character just says to him, if you've already given up, then you're already dead.
Yeah, you'd rise as a shambling corpse, and I'd bury my blade in your skull.
I come back in Diablo 4 and find your undead ass. I am so shanking you so hard.
There's like 3 merchants in this town.
I like to keep my
the merchants. I still don't feel compelled to buy anything, to be honest.
Some of this is really meh. I've actually because I think we're in a big party, we've actually been getting better gear drops.
Oh, and probably you can't see her because you don't have the expansion, but the Mystic would be parked here. She would be
I see her.
You do?
Yeah.
You see her?
Yep, I see her.
Right here.
Okay, then I guess they made her a permanent thing. You don't need expansion to actually have her. She was just added when the expansion came out. But yeah, she gives you the she allows you to enchant, transmogrify, dye the colors of your stuff if you so choose.
So what is transmogrify?
Basically, if you want to make your things look like other things.
Oh, okay.
Like right now, here, I'll show you.
Oh, so just like the same thing that you see in World of Warcraft that they just put in like maybe a year or two ago.
Yeah, so if So if you acquired something and equipped it once, that appearance of that item is forever can be used to change.
Okay. Unfortunately, you don't really get a decent close-up of your character. Otherwise, I'd feel more compelled to.
Well, again, push Z, and you get a pretty decent close-up as long as you're in a clear area.
And it does give you and when you put the item into the slot to transmogrify it, it gives you a new little window of your character, so you can at least get an idea what they look
No,
like.
I will not do that.
Especially when you change the thing.
Raising awareness, apparently. What is that?
Mystic can only enchant legendaries or rares. Oh. Oh wait, okay. Transmogrify, that's what I was looking for actually. Oh. Interesting.
And of course, if you want to make your things like, maybe you feel like wearing a blue shirt today, or armor chest piece, well, just put in the dye thing and then choose the color.
Oh god, dye item 2106?
Yeah. Dye is.
I wanted a pink barbarian, damn it.
Yeah, I just realized. Can I give you gold? Can I give you gold? I can't remember.
I mean, I have the gold for it, but
I mean, I want
to spend it.
Wait, okay, exit from what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
For a second.
Hang on.
Let me see. Can I trade you?
Yeah.
Gold trading disabled. What the hell?
Why?
Yeah, that's a good. Why won't I let me trade gold?
Cash for gold.
Wow, yeah, that is like super expensive to make things pink.
Why? Why? It's the prettiest color.
I was gonna say I would have been happy to give.
Wait, is that maybe because you're a level ahead of me? Maybe
Why
I
am
need to
I-
hit level 7?
Wait, why am I?
Trade
level
with
ahead?
Matt. Can you trade with Matt? Try trading with Matt. Maybe they only allow you to trade after a certain level.
He's level 6 too.
You think pink is expensive? Look at gold.
No, I mean
Gold
try
trading
trading
disabled
with
on my
him to
end.
see- Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
what about Barry?
why.
Try trading with Barry.
Okay. First, he's still busy.
Oh god, he's
Yeah,
pinkifying himself.
Gold disabled. I'm good. I'll have to look into that later.
I can't do that.
Let us know what you find.
The only thing I can recommend is I could just buy a lot of crap and then give it to you, and then you could sell it. I mean, I got about 200 million gold that I'm not even using at the moment. Mind you, I probably would have way more than that, but I have trained all three of the mystic, the blacksmith, and the jewel crafter. You can train them up to level 12, and trust me, it takes a lot of gold to train them to max level.
Wardrobe. Oh, I see.
I can't even get a basic red out of this thing.
I'm just gonna spin my guy. If you drag all the way to the left and just keep holding your mouse button down, your person spins.
Yep.
Wow. Made me kind of dizzy looking at that.
Whee!
Alright,
5,000 to train to rank 3. Boom.
Are we done trying ourselves? Wait, why are we training?
Never done. I'm trading. I'm training her.
You're training her?
Yup.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Also, the more you train them, their little
their enchantments and their transmogrifiers seem to enhance. Yeah.
Well, not only that, but their surrounding, their little, like the mystic here, her little hut, it'll actually grow and expand into a bigger thing.
Okay, I can't.
You just
can be enchanted.
Yep, raising awareness, or at least you just got that.
Anyways, we should actually call it a night here before we talk to the blacksmith, because we are over 11 o'clock now.
Yeah, we're over 11 o'clock. It's about an hour and 23 minutes into the live stream, so we don't want to drag it on for too long. And we're just kind of goofing around, pinkifying ourselves.
Or at least someone's trying to.
Hey, G, you know what? Let me just check something. Let's see. Okay. Okay, looks like I can't trade items.
Yeah, nothing said you couldn't trade items. We can't trade gold. Bleh.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, either way,
Can't
well, now
trade
you
good.
well, you can sell that gold club, and now you got a little more gold now.
Can? Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, because nobody wants.
It's actually better than the sword that I have.
But it's a wooden club. Nobody uses clubs in this game.
Oh, really?
But barbarian.
What are you doing? All right.
I don't think you can sell to her. Anyways, as I was saying, we should close things up for tonight.
All right, I should probably play us off then.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you everyone for joining us. If you enjoyed the live stream, go ahead and follow, share, subscribe, like on Twitch, YouTube, other social media such as Twitter, Facebook, Steam communities.
Aaron, you're hiding behind the sign.
Well, I have a thingy up anyway, so an info box up.
They're so hard to see there.
All right, and if you really want to help, you can also subscribe to our Twitch accounts, or you can go ahead and subscribe to our Patreons. Matt and I both have Patreons, both have subscribe buttons, and we both also have Streamlabs and PayPal that you can go ahead and donate to. So, especially Matt because he's poor.
I have no job.
Ooh.
I've been searching since 2009. It's been almost 10 years.
You should probably come work by me, Matt.
It's becoming more and more tempting, believe me.
Alright guys, thanks for joining us. We will see everyone next time. Tomorrow morning for me is going to be more Tales of Berseria.
Tomorrow for me is going to be Saints Row 2 as usual, and I'm in talks with Ozzy as to whether or not we can maybe do the last half of the Chronicles of Mystara for the D&D arcade games. But we'll see if we can get everyone or not. It's kind of in the air at the moment. Otherwise, I'll figure out another stream.
We might be able to do that tomorrow. If that's
what I'm saying. Right? We were talking about it in the chat. Anyways, that's about it for me for the immediate future.
Thanks for joining us. Have a good night.
Good night.